What's going on, everybody? So I'm just realizing after 6 years of making a video about how to do this braided style, I never went over how to maintain or keep up with your braids. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So after you get your braids, they're gonna be pretty tight. They're gonna be in your hair, and you gotta be mindful of these things when you're going through your day-to-day activities. One thing to keep in mind is when you're going to bed with these braids, okay, you realize you don't wanna mess them up. It took a process to get them how they are. Now there will be gel in your hair that will keep it hardened, right? They'll keep the style in place. Now, as you can see, I got this done Wednesday. Today is Monday. And my hair is kind of short, you know, it only goes so far back here. But you know, Star, shout out to Star who just did this hair. She basically said it only lasts a couple days, but luckily it lasted more than a couple days. When going to bed, you're gonna wanna put a stocking cap on, okay? Or a do-rag or whatever. The goal behind this is to basically protect your hair from getting messed up when you go to sleep. Side note, I now fully understand why people pat their head to scratch it instead of scratching it, because when your hair is done, like, you don't want to mess up the braids, right? You don't want to mess it up. So I'm just gonna show you guys what the stocking cap looks like right quick. All right, so this is what the stocking cap looks like. I chose to go with this instead of a do-rag because I didn't feel like tying it and doing all this stuff. And honestly, I didn't know how long I was gonna keep the braids in. So this was a cheap just thing to put on my head. So it kind of looks like this. It looks like this. And yeah, and you can go to sleep and not have to worry about anything. It holds your braids in place and you're good. Anyways, and then you pull it off. Don't want to pull it that way because your braids are going this way. So personally, I take it out this way, pull it out, go up, and there you go. Next, another suggestion was to have a holding spray in your hair. So let's say you got in the shower or something, well, you want your hair to stay in place because the gel will start, you know, coming out. So I got this 24-hour holding spray. The aftercare of your braids is very important. And I'm sorry it took 6 years, but this is essentially what I've been doing to maintain the braids. You don't want to scratch them, you don't want to pull them, you don't want to get them wet in the shower unless you want them to come out, right? So I worked hard to make sure that I did not allow my hair to get wet during the course of having these braids. And so, you know, the cool thing that I do like about having this style of braid is, like, it looks like you have a short haircut, but you have the flexibility of when you take it out, it's longer. So this is a good style to not have to worry about, you know, doing it every day and all that other kind of stuff. So I'm actually gonna take these braids out. We'll see if I like my regular curls more than the braids. Oh man, I'm gonna miss these braids. I don't wanna take them out. I like them so much, I'm gonna get them again. So I just hope my hair looks right. So we're gonna see how it goes. Also, another reason I'm taking it out is because it's feeling kind of tight right here. It's kind of itchy, and I feel like I need to wash my hair. So shout out to Trey for the original video that went viral and being my hair model. And shout out to Star for these braids. And yeah, but if you're new to the channel, check out the video I did about how to do these braids. And if you want to see how I take the braids out, go ahead and watch this video. All right, you guys, peace.